Hi, I'm Tyler Johnston, Johnston Realty.
And I'm Brandi Sorensen with Johnston Realty and ConverseCountyHome.com.
And this is your Converse County market update. What's
October 27th. I looked it up.
I always forget until we hit record.
Until
I'm
record.
like, oh.
I know, you would think.
October 27th. Mm-hmm. So, how was your weekend?
My weekend was good. We had a last home football game. That was great.
They won?
Mm-hmm. They won.
Nice.
Yep. By a lot. So it was good. And then just life.
Just life?
Yeah.
Normal weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, what did I don't even remember. Oh, my Dia moved out. Mm-hmm. And so she invited us to family dinner at her house. Mm-hmm. And then proceeded to tell us that she doesn't cook. So,
one step at a time.
So Candace said she would make, she said, well, how about I make lasagnas? Because that's easy, feeds a lot of people, because she's got her roommate, and we didn't know who all was going to be there. And she said, and then you do garlic bread and salad.
Yeah, that's like easy, yeah.
And we'll do the rest. And we call it Johnston time. Uh-huh. We were an hour late to get to dinner. And Candace is serving up the lasagna Sunday night, and she looks at DM and she's like, "Where's the salad?" Oh, I forgot. She said, "And the garlic bread?" She goes, "Yeah, I forgot that too." She's like, "Okay, so family dinner at your house
was basically, Mom, bring me dinner because I'm missing you and I have to cook myself."
So I guess her roommate does all the cooking. And DM does all the cleaning, is how they've divided it up.
I mean, that's a good deal.
I guess. So, yeah, it was.
My mom does most of the cooking, but I still don't want to do the cleaning. Yeah. My mom lives with me, okay? I'm not just like.
So, yeah, no, that was it. I sat and watched the Bronco game while I was editing stuff.
Yeah.
So that was fun to watch the Broncos win.
Yeah, we had a trunk or treat for our church. That was fun. And the kids went to, the corn maze, and then also the haunted house in Glenrock and everything. So that was fun. Oh no,
Brighton, the DECA kids. I guess it used to be FBLA, now it's DECA.
Oh, okay.
I don't ask questions.
Okay.
I'm just like, okay.
We'll go with it.
But they were the ones that put on the haunted trains at the railroad storm this last weekend. So Brighton was all excited because he got to dress in all black. Mm-hmm. And then hide in the dark and jump out and scare people. And I was like, I'm going to get phone calls about this.
That's awesome. It's fun. It's fun to do. My husband liked doing the haunted. Like when we lived in Utah, they had a corn maze, and then it was just up the street, and so he would get to haunt.
Well, my parents, when they had first moved to Douglas, they bought a house over on 3rd and Elm.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And it was an old 2-story, old. Mm-hmm. And I guess it was my mom's dream house. They were going to remodel it, and they owned it. I don't even know how long. All I know is I got stuck mowing the weeds in the summer for no pay because it was theirs. But a company would come in and do haunted houses.
Okay, that's cool.
So, but that was back in the 90s. Mm-hmm. But then there was like explaining to do, because then you'd go over there and there's fake dried blood all over the walls.
That's funny. Yeah, in Glenrock, the drama club does it, and they use part of the firehouse and stuff. Nice. Like it's I have never been. I'm a very fraidy person, so I have not. However, I wanted to take Sydney, my younger one. I heard that the train one isn't like.
They say it's family friendly.
So I wanted to do that, but we were busy, so we'll have to do it another time. But also the haunted tour of.
Oh, the walking tour.
Yes, I want to do that. I haven't been. I'm always this time of year. I'm just so busy, like leading right up to Halloween, and then this year we're going to be across the state. So I don't know if I think we're not leaving until Friday morning to go to football. So then but I don't have my tickets yet, so nobody buy those tickets yet because there were still some available. But have you ever gone?
I've never gone on the walking tour. I've heard it's really cool.
Yeah.
Diem picked Kason up Saturday night and took her to the trains. She's 6th grade. But last year I was filming it for Main Street and the Enterprise. So I went and I just took Kason with me, and she would just go through with her friends, and they all had fun. And they were 5th graders last year. So yeah. But Brighton said before people would come on, whatever kid was working the door would be like, hey, this is little kids, or hey, these are adults,
nice.
To give them a little bit of a heads up.
An idea.
And he said I felt really bad because he would jump out and say something and it would scare people. If he knew them, or adults, he was really trying to get the adults to jump. He said, especially the dads.
Yeah.
But then he said there was little kids, so he just popped up and went, boo. He said, I made 2 little kids cry. And I was like, oh. It's like, I'm going to get phone calls from parents.
My husband was excited when he made people cry. he would come home and be like, I made somebody cry. It usually wasn't little kids, it was like teenagers or something, but it's terrible.
It's fun. But and then it's donations, so all the money they raise goes to help the DECA Club.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Our community has really cool stuff.
Yeah,
cool.
That's for sure.
All right. Well, we talked about kind of things coming up, but is there anything else coming up?
The downtown trick or treat is, I'll try and get this out before then, is going to be Halloween. Friday. Trying to figure out if we're going to be able to. You'll be gone. I think Jody said she wants to come down.
Yeah.
I told, I don't know if I told you, I told Candace and the kids, I said, I should take Loki and go with Shrek.
I love it. I think that's I vote yes.
But he nibbles so much, I think he might
just eat people.
I think there's just going to be too many people to keep an eye on.
Well, and it's probably a couple hours long too.
Yeah.
Could you just dress up and post it on Facebook, please?
No, I'm good.
Dang it. I didn't participate in the Glenrock one this year because it was last weekend, but it was the day of the last football game. Like, I had to run, it just didn't work out. So I'm kind of bummed about that. It's a fun thing for the community. And I was going to be here for the downtown. For this one here in Douglas, but Football, yep.
Kids come first.
Yep. So
especially if they're your own.
Yeah, for real.
Their
senior year.
Right. A lot of first lasts the senior year.
Yeah. Yep. Because we did senior night actually this I was like, how did we even get here? Like, how is our baby
graduating?
Yeah, so weird.
Yeah. It goes fast.
It does.
A cousin of mine told I think she said it to Candace, or maybe she said it to me, I don't know. But she said 18. You're only guaranteed 18. 18 summers, 18.
Well, and especially when you put it like that, like 18 summers.
18 summers, 18 Christmases, 18 birthdays.
Yeah.
That's all you're guaranteed. Because
if you think 18
that,
years, that's a long time. But no, it's like only 18 Halloweens. And even less, because I was like looking through, just post for senior Sunday or whatever, like other Halloweens, and it stops when they're like 12.
Yeah, they're like, it's not cool to dress up anymore.
And then you don't always know, like that was one thing, like you don't know that that's going to be their last.
Yeah, you don't.
Until later.
Until it's over.
I was like, oh, well, you didn't tell me that was your last Halloween dressing up.
Bradley had a middle school Halloween, and they said you could wear a costume, but it was his first year in middle school. So, I mean, he went all out, and he went as a Ninja Turtle. Candace had painted a tin pan, those disposable ones, and we'd strapped it to his back. And then the kids at the dance were banging on it because it was that tin foil.
Yes.
And I mean, he picked it up and he was just upset and so mad. And I was like, okay, didn't see that coming. And then they had the first dance this year for Kason. And it's middle school. She needed a dress. She needed to find boots.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, she wore Diem's old stuff, and then we went down to Mrs. Surplus and found a pair because she doesn't wear boots. I was like, I'm not buying brand new boots for a middle school dance. Yeah. And then I gave her so much. I picked her up. I was like, "Where's your boots?" Oh, I forgot them. I'm like, oh. It starts. Yeah.
It's crazy. The days are long, but the years are short.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Did you have a home maintenance tip?
No, I totally forgot. I actually have a list of them though. So give me half a second.
Well, you guys learned about it at, it's not a maintenance tip, but just things that you can see as things are kind of progressing and changing, like you learned at conference. Have you seen the AI videos that I've been playing with?
Yeah, in fact, I just saw another one today where you had the different seasons. Yeah, that was really cool.
I was trying to get the house to fall apart and come back like some of the other ones, but every time the house came back, it looked completely different than the house that was there, and I'm like, well, I can't advertise that.
Yeah.
And then I tried doing it with the commercial property down in
Orrin,
and it would tear it all the way down and build it all the way back up.
Totally.
But it looked exactly the same, but the blue trim that's around the bottom of the building was orange every time it came back. Or then I said, like, drive semis, and then the semi would actually like go through the building. It's just like, okay, I got to work on my prompts.
Yeah, AI is really interesting. They did during this back to conference, but they showed a couple years ago when I guess it went viral. I didn't pay attention, but it was Will Smith eating spaghetti, and it was AI, but he was like eating it, and it like just kind of fell through. Like it wasn't. You could totally tell, and he had like 4 arms and just like. But then it showed, like 18 months later, this is what AI can do. And I would have thought that it was Will Smith. But again, you have to, sometimes it just doesn't, it's come a long way, but it's not perfect yet.
Yes. Well, that's the one on 7th Street. I had I was supposed to destroy the house and then rebuild it. But like I said, every time it rebuilt it, it was wrong. So I was like, oh, well, so then I cut it and just had it start, and then I played it backwards.
Oh, okay.
So that's how it ended up that way.
Yeah, editing is super, super fun. Okay, so my home maintenance tip is just to get ready for, it's going to be winter and snow. So just make sure that you have, like ice melt and shovels and that kind of stuff. And make sure your ice melt is good for your sidewalks. It's not going to break it up. And your pets?
Yeah. I've seen many people destroy a brand new driveway using the wrong salt, and it starts to pit the concrete.
Yeah, and then it just gets worse and worse. Easy.
And it's expensive to fix.
So make sure that you
use
pay
safe
attention
salt.
to that.
Yeah, and for the pets too.
Yep.
That's a big thing.
Yep.
Okay. So what have we got going in Converse County right now?
Well, we have 60 active.
Wow.
There's like 50 something right in Douglas.
Yeah, it's bumped up real fast.
I think it's from that time of being slow we've talked about. There's 13 pending and 10 sold. Yeah.
So that's about.
Yeah, and I'm guessing things will, slow a little bit through the holidays.
Yeah, it's always that weird time,
People will still be, there will still be some coming on and off, but it's not a hot time that people are really searching,
Yeah.
But then it will pick back up. That's my prediction. I shook for what it's worth.
The Magic 8 Ball, that's what it says.
Yes. So that's what we have for.
Okay. Well, if you guys have any questions or if you're interested in what your home's value is, definitely reach out to us. Click the link below. We'll definitely get you one of those free market analysis. So like we said, you just, so you know. You don't have to be ready to sell or buy right now. We'll just give you a price opinion so you know where you sit. So if you guys have any other favorite Halloween stories or anything or upcoming events, make sure you drop them in the comments.
Thanks.